I kind of started my art career being very mindful of like the impact of body movement and the impact of tone and emotion, and it wasn't just reading off. My name is Dena, and I am born and raised in Queens, New York.
Could you tell me a little bit about how you got into film?
I first started off with poetry, um, and specifically got into the slam scene when I was 18, and then transitioned more into publishing, publications. I kind of started my art career being very mindful of like the impact of body movement and the impact of tone and emotion, and it wasn't just reading off of a page like I would see in like non-slam spaces. So afterwards, that led to me becoming more interested in theater in 2018. And with theater, like because it was kind of similar, but I really liked the idea of seeing different works, like not only be in my own body and not be in like my own space, and not only center myself and trying to see like what my words would look like through dialogue, through narrative, through form, through stage direction. That ended up leading to my interest in theater, specifically documentary theater. I started with doing a documentary piece about how Muslims in Queens and Long Island had to navigate Muslim identity post 9/11, and it was called Shadam, and it went in Players Theater. And then because of COVID, a lot of theater projects started transitioning into video and started transitioning to film. And overall, I've always loved film, specifically horror, and horror films, especially Indonesian horror films. So I always had an interest, but I never thought it was something that I could do until kind of COVID era, where I started having to turn a lot of my theater works, my theater commissions into video art and into film. And through that, I kind of realized like there are kind of parallels between these genres. But obviously, of course, with film, like it is kind of this really amazing genre and medium in of itself. And from there, that's when I started taking an interest in it.